Somewhere. I'm gonna have to use it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a new game. Alright, so I had to replay this over again because, like I said, I played this Friday. The audio was not with it. I hope the audio is good today. I've been having a lot of audio issues with OBS after the update. Like my mic be going in and out. The mic be on, it works. I tested it, but the audio goes in and out. So, and for the game as well. So I was like, you know what? All right, back to this. Let me see if I can beat this game tonight. So you playing? I thought this was an orphanage, but we're gonna find out. You shouldn't go. You heard what she said. You shouldn't go. Girl, go ahead. Twirl. Twirl. I don't know why I like twirling this dress, because it's poofy. Attention on, attention on. This is the estate. Helen, if you're already taking your towel, please report to the dining hall. We prepare a new task for you. The letter on the table will have further directions. Remember, good girls take their medicine. Good girls do their chores. Good girls go home. That is all, ladies. I've tried, and when I played on Friday, I tried to go. It won't let you go. It seemed like all these girls are brainwashed, except for the girl that's in the corner that's looking out the window there. She is not brainwashed by what they are putting out there. I don't even think she takes her medicine like the other girls. See, now they're gonna let you go. Interesting. Let me stop. Right on down. On down. Somebody playing all off key. And the stream was split too on Friday. I did not have a good stream on Friday. Bruh, it was just horrible. Fighting with OBS. Though your time here has been shorted, which is they're talking to Helen, it is still important that you can be determined as reliable. We would like you to begin tending the front garden of the estate twice a day. You will need to feed and water the flower bed as well as maintain the hedges. We are willing to trust this task to you, as you're being very regular in taking your medicine, whereas some of the girls are somewhat unreliable. You can't expect your parents to want you back if you're unreliable, can you? To dissuade the others from running about outside, we have hidden the key beneath the downstairs piano. Please return it when you're done, each day, and be sure to let none of the other girls see you. You're a good girl, Helen. Yeah. Yeah, Helen, go be a good girl. Take your medicine. Be brainwashed. I knew that from the beginning. When I first started playing, I was like, ooh, they being kind of brainwashed here. Now, the thing I want to know is, what is this about the parents will want you back? Oh, it's locked. Like, if you're not reliable, I still don't understand that part. Bro, this music is horrible. Stop abruptly as soon as I got to the door. What is going on here? Ooh. Alright. I'm gonna read some of it, but not all of it. November the 11th, 1918. Edward had last returned home from the Great War. I give thanks to the Lord for his safe return from Germany. To think that just days before he was ripped from me to be a doctor in the war, we were married. He's returning to his job at Queen Mary's Hospital in London. What a dreadful drive it is back and forth day back and forth day in and day out. And with the epidemic that's been plaguing the countryside, well, I worry for his health. God willing, he'll be all right as he helps those poor souls. February the 27th, 1919. My husband hasn't been the same since he went back to work. For weeks, he's been spending more time in the basement than the rest of the house. He doesn't even come to bed most nights. I sometimes find him asleep down here in his lab, asleep on his desk. And during the day, no less, I asked him if he himself should visit hospital for a checkup, but he brushed it off, saying how he's a doctor and how he knows better than me. I can't help but fret, though. He barely touches the meals Maria makes him. He used to love her cooking so very much. I feel she and the rest of the hired help her worry as well. I said hired help her worry. Lord have mercy. March the 4th, 1919. If the world is to know anything of me from this journal, let it be that I have always been an understanding wife. The love I felt for Edward in all our years together has never waned, not in the loneliness and uncertainty of the war, and not in the new growing void between us. This is void of obsession. As many fears as I've had, I've always put the rationale aside when I heard him assure us that these experiments were necessary, and that they were going to repair what faith his colleagues once had in his ideals. Perhaps even save the lives of so many more that still suffer the horrible affliction. Spectacular thought as that may be, his words were all and I had during the war, and they're all I have now. The faith his promise provided me, however, is becoming too worn to be of any new comfort. Though it was far against his will, I've been privy to growing scoop of his work for a while now. Y'all with these paragraphs. Is this it? No. What started off as the same treatments and experiments that I have followed him through for years has become something else entirely. Large, horrible structures have been his focus for some time now. They look as mechanical as any transport I've seen, but their shapes are much more orient. The iron that holds their frames has been craved to deliberately withheld shapes, though they resemble something. I am beyond being able to describe exactly what to call these metal shells sinister. Would be a minute I even understand what they are and what they're supposed to accomplish. I switched all those words together, my bad. This is far from any medicine that I've known him to practice, but he continues with his cold, affirming responses. His distance only seems to widen from his work and from the science that he swears by, but I can only sit as idle as I can, swearing some hope that his plans are going as he says. It is hard to ignore the things I'm hearing in the night, the murmurs of the help as they come to me from some kind of assurance, expecting that I know my husband's actions have as well as a good wife should. I have nothing for them but the promises that he gives me. He's a doctor. He knows what he's doing. Nothing I say to them can be said in confidence anymore. I may be understanding wife, but there's are limits to even my understanding. Let's go. Hey, Shifty, how you doing? Oh, Lord. Come on. Alright, where am I supposed to be going? I thought I was supposed to be getting the key. Oh, it's over here. It's over here. Oh, before I get this key. Oh, yeah, and be sure to check out the mo points. I changed them up. They're not the same. They are different. You know what the mo points. The mo points are in the chat. Some little bubbles. I call them bubbles. Yes, pick up the key. That's good, you good. That is good. I just had me some pizza, so. Ooh, that felt good. Let's crack my bag. I didn't know until this week that Twitch has a shout out command on shout out. Oh, then they just add that. They just add that. They trying to keep up with stream elements and stuff. They just add that. That's brand new. Oh, I can go out the front door, right? Where the hell am I going? This damn buttons. These buttons are horrible. Are you unlocking? Who knocking on the door? Shut, please. Should have stayed behind. Should have stayed in here, girl, and not take your medicine. See homegirl? See her? You see homegirl tapping her foot over there? She knows what's up. We'll talk to her. She won't tell you right now. As soon as I can get over there. Attention on, attention on. This is the estate. Betty, if you're already taking your tablet, please report to the dining hall. We prepare a new task for you. The letter on the table will have further directions. Remember, good girls take their medicine. Good girls do their chores. Good girls go home. Yeah, girl, you're gonna go home just like the first girl. That is all, ladies. Yeah, girl, go ahead. Go ahead, Betty, go ahead. Go right ahead. Keep on, y'all keep on going out there. Go ahead, go talk to Miss Thing. Glasses. No, talk to her. Talk to her. What do you remember about your parents? Helen didn't make it far. Don't believe what they're telling you. You hear what she said. But Betty gonna do what she gonna do. So go ahead, Betty. You hear what she tell you. Let's go talk to the other one. What's up, girl? These boy. What the other girl at? Oh, she over here. Here's another one that's brainwashed. Did you hear those sounds last night? It was pretty weird. Yeah, that's what she has. Let's go. Let me go over here and read my letter. And Okay, let me stop. I'm always throwing to. Oh my lord. I got the walking down pat. The walking is hard. Oh lord, I done spoke too soon. A letter. Read it? Yes. Betty, early this morning a package arrived for you from an unconfirmed courier. The manor cannot be expected to assume responsibility for such a delivery, but as a courtesy, we are informing you to retrieve it. Please do this immediately, lest something happen to your delivery. That would be a terrible shame, especially if it were from your mother. And nothing from the mom. And nothing from the mom. These people is lying. I wish they would give you a choice for the girls, but it's not. Go. Do I figure something over here? What's over here? Alright. Like I said, I'm gonna read some of them so you can get the story. But it's something weird that's going on here. But you gotta read the journals to find out. June 24th, 1919. There are a great many things that I have been able to overlook in my role as lady of the house. The awful sounds, the confusing orders by my husband has given the help, the smells, oh, the unholy smells. None of this is terribly unfamiliar to his work, though the extremes to which he is willing to push my familiarity with medicine as the reasoning to starting to make me think he himself is losing touch with reality. What I haven't been able to ignore is the heat. Many nights I've laid awake in my empty bed simply watching the window as this terrible heat overtakes my body. Now a heat that can be felt in the air, but something more intense. Almost like a fever, but not quite, as it doesn't radiate from me. merely finds its nest in my body, burning for hours on end. Nothing I do seems to fight off this sensation. No medication I find from Edwards records. No salve or application I can find. I've taken to simply shedding my sleepwear and staring out staring out into the night, hoping it passes. As much as I want to believe this is merely my mind deceiving my body, the determinate nature of this illness coincides for too closely with the continuation of Edwards' perverse science. If they even are to be considered science anymore, the longer I permit him to continue his work, the further away his is drawn into it, and I have no proper recourse. This is our life, and I am as responsible as he is. At this point, and I have come to understand that whatever he's come to study, whatever this illness is, it certainly isn't what he once fought to cure. It's taken its toll on his body as well as mine, and I fear our housekeepers are starting to feel the similar dread, be it this illness or something more akin to dread. Oh Lord. Beyond that, the night sky has had such a terrible glow as of late. Where I, more superstitious woman, I may perceive this as some kind of omen of ill fate, but I am as married to the rational world as I was when I met Edward. Still, a greater part of me wishes he were here during these horrid nights. He used to be able to comfort me. We will be able to see this terrible glow and talk it away as something beautiful. Maybe that beauty is gone. Maybe my husband is gone. Girl, your husband down there doing something. He ain't down there curing no disease. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He ain't doing that. He curing something else. And he ain't doing that. Got some unusual experiments going on down there. Ain't got no raincoat, no nothing. How do I get downstairs? Oh, this way. Boy, look how I'm running. I'm all off the ledge. Really, girl? You gonna go get your gift? Outside and it's raining. Bruh. Where am I going? Girl, do you hear the music? Where am I? Where am I? Oh, I'm going in here. Is this the right way? Nope. What is this? A wet note. Read it. We have all seen the eyes, have we not? We have all felt the heat that power us here. There is only the one feeling we have all shared, and now we must wait. The wait may be hard. It may be unforgiving, but we must wait. The dreams continue to speak through us. We have seen the doors open, the eye that follow us from the parted clouds, showing us the path to our salvation, the engine that will free us from the binds of the false prophets and bring our Savior to us. We must wait, as the doctor makes our dreams the reality we know they are. We must wait. Sound like a damn cult. The rest is missing. I bet it is. I bet it is missing. Every time I play a public combo game, I always say it's a damn cult. It's a cult. Savior, salvation, our God. Child, please, that's a cult. Stop. And no, I'm not saying all religion is cult. I ain't saying that. But these people right here in this game, this gotta be a cult. Well, what that doctor doing down in the basement? And where am I going? I come all the way out here. Come all the way out here for a package. Yeah, you might as well get the package. You're already out here. Alright, go back. The rain is stopping. What, the dog? Who controlling the rain? The dog? Wait, what's over here? Can you go this way? Can't go this way? Alright. And this here is blocked. So you can't go back that way. Girl, you already knew what was about to happen. You knew exactly what was about to happen. Why the beat dropping off like this? Why is it going boom? Okay. What, do I come forward? Did I tell you shut up? You barking? Day 3. Who's the next victim? Hey, twirl. Why her dress so big? Why she dress so big? Hey, why her dress so big? Twirl. Okay, I need to stop. MJ, you need to stop. You need to chill. Bruh, yep. Dorothy, yep. Yep, good girls. And we're not talking about the show. Alright. Let's go talk to our favorite. Where's the homegirl at? Oh, she about to do it, innit? We're the last two, I guess. She put her hand on her hip like, what do you think? Twirl my haters. I ain't got no haters. Okay, go. Go. Twirling on them. And that would be some mess. Alright. Go up. Yes. Dorothy, we have begun entering Dorothy, we have begun entering the latter year, and as such, our daylight hours are getting shorter. We'll be entrusting you to light all the manor's candles before nightfall, as well as snuffing them out in the morning. This is a large responsibility, but we trust that you are more than capable of it. We all must do our part here. You're such a responsible young lady, Dorothy. Surely your family will be glad to have you home. I bring the keys. Pick up the keys? Yes. Pick up the keys. I got the keys. Mm-hmm. Why I got song for everything? Damn. Come on, God. Girl, go on to your death. Come on, hurry up. She said something about lighting candle. Yes, because I'm supposed to do something with the matches. Put your lighters up. Put your lighters up. And if you don't know that song, well, you is too old. I mean, you too young. Not too old. You too young. A white box that contains have been removed. The contents have been removed. Oh my God, I cannot read. Oh, that's not strange at all. Put your lighters up. Alright. Did I go to the door? What fell? Well, sir, I have to light it up. What are we doing? Oh, the light just. Wait, what is this? Oh, we're gonna read that later. Oh my god, come on, Nia. Yeah. Put your lighters up. Hey, girl, go ahead and light them all up. Is this a paragraph? Is this a book? Oh my god. Is this a book, child? A wet note. Read it. And the Lord saith unto me, go out into the masses and preach my word. For the kingdom of heaven is but a lie. Indeed, 'tis a lie. A lie! The God of our forefathers is dead. And in his place we will awaken our new Lord, our better Lord, from below. We will arise, and take the smoldering world of man. My brothers and sisters, our salvation lies in Dr. Edward Sullivan, prophet of the new word. For our lives do we owe to him. Yep, this is a code. 100%. Yeah. That confirmed it. Alright, how do I get out of this room? Girl, you read that, right? But she's still gonna go put the lighters up. Okay. She's still gonna go around here and light these candles up. Okay. Alright, girl, I see you. I see you don't comprehend nothing. I would have been out the front door. She ain't doing it. She got the keys to the man. Or does she got keys to a certain room, probably? Put your lighters up. Alright, I'ma stop. No more lighters. No more lighters in here. I think, no, I already read that. You unlock it. And you about to go in here and twirl around. Twirling on them. Big twirling on them. Twirling on them. Twirling to my death. Twirling on them. Alright. Go this way. You're not sus of that? You're not sus of that? I mean, you can't think the house is doing that itself. Twirl, twirling to my death. Twirl, twirling on my death. Alright, where I'm going? Damn. Where? Oh my lord. Good spot. My grandfather clock. It no longer works. How long have I been here? You don't even know, don't you, girl? Oh my god. You know it don't work if you lighten up the candles. Cause that's the intercom. An intercom can be controlled by any well, like there's no electricity in the house. You probably got that turned off for a reason. You know, if I were you, I would go in here and I'm down loud back in here. It don't matter if you're down loud. Kick the door down. Tell the homegirl I got the keys to the mansion. Skip out of here. This is not right. They got a code up here. You read the letters. You would have think Dorothy would have did something. An empty cabinet. Nothing used from here. Is this one? What is this? Unlock it, lock it, lock it, lock it. Unlock it. Unlock it. Get on up in there, girl. You closer to your death. What is this? Go light this candle. Yeah, this place is falling apart. First aid kit. Heal yourself? No, you don't need it. You don't need it. She don't need it. Not where she going at. A journal. Read it. Oh my god. October the 1st. And we playing this on October the 16th. 1919. A crowd of strange men and women has been congregating outside the mansion for days. There must be at least 20 or more of them. They all have almost glassy eyes and their pale skin. They don't seem to eat nor drink, nor do they react to the bitter winds outside. They stand about, shuffling here or there. Sometimes they sit, sometimes they sleep, but mostly they just stand, trying to look inside the windows or knock on the door. Bartholomew and William have already quit because of it. I can't pretend to blame them. I've asked them what they want, and they just tell me they want to see Edward. Why do these people want to see my husband? He won't even see me, let alone strangers. I've only seen him once since August. He was moving boxes through the back door of the manor. He yelled at me to get away, and I did as he said. I'm afraid. I've nowhere to go. October 2nd, 1919. My God, I heard gunshots. Not from outside, from the basement. 6 shots, and agitated yelling from my husband. I and the servants brave enough to venture out of their rooms rushed to the basement door and called for him. There was a terrible banging at the door, then 4 more shots. I heard something fall down the stairs before my husband screamed at us to get away. He almost sounded scared or worse, relieved. I can't just keep pretending that there's something I can salvage from this. Whatever he's doing is only growing in scale. And that horrible hum formed his damn machine is merely the chorus to this tragedy that I now call our life. God, Edward, please. November the 8th, 1919. Maybe what I knew from my husband and his work was not always a lie. I want to believe that something changed in him, perhaps during the war, perhaps in his need to find an end to this plague. As we understood it, we used to speak of all kinds of things for our future, and maybe it was simple, perhaps even idealized, but they were a dream that we could both see so clearly. I can't seem to see that dream anymore. That world is buried beneath nothing but the agony I felt when I last saw his cold, dead eyes. Eyes not far from removed from the gangs of shambling lunatics that gather at our doors at all hours. Perhaps there is new illness that I, nor any of our help, has heard of. It's not as if I've had the opportunity to leave this prison in so long. The whole world could be entrenched in another great war. For as far as I could know, a prison. That's how far from those dreams of the future I've gone. The home that we were to... I'm trying to read and I hear my brother talking to someone on the phone. That's how far from those dreams of the future I've gone. The home that we were to grow together has become nothing more than a prison that I live a waking nightmare in. Perhaps that waking nightmare is parallel to the ones I see at night. On the rare occasion the heat doesn't return, shaking my every fiber awake. I can't even be serious. I hear his conversation on the phone. Oh my God. These paragraphs. Like I'm reading a book. There is no doubt in my mind that he can no longer see the future we once spoke so wistfully of. I doubt he can see much of anything anymore. Nothing beyond that hellish engine he's brought into our home. At first, I've been able to ignore the anomalous sins that my husband has brought into our home. But with each night, there are new terrible sounds, some mechanical, some horribly human, all completely unnatural. I am no doctor, nor shall I ever hope to become one. But the godless acts Edward has begun participating in, and droves of mumbling madmen that now gather at our yard in some kind of perverse congregation, tell me that there is no longer a hope in my heart that my husband is any more a man of science. If there were such a hope, it died with whatever abomination he has taken to shooting in the dead of night. I no longer know if I fear my husband, but I am certain that I fear whatever the thing that has replaced him is. Edward has allowed himself to be taken to hell, and I will doubtlessly be forced to follow. Child, she had a whole lot to tell. She talked a whole lot. That just tell you pretty much the story, because I think once you go down further, because I'm replaying it on Friday, you learn more as to what the husband is doing down there in details, but just read it. This letters up here, I already knew he was doing some experiments. And then talking to the people, some of these people think that he's a prophet. So they doing something strange for a piece of change down there. So now to back up. Like he's doing some experiments and shooting. That means one of them got out of hand. A musty wardrobe, nothing of interest. Well, this musty wardrobe needs a deodorant. I don't understand how a wardrobe can be musty. How a wardrobe can be funky. Come down here. Oh. She did get sliding that one big fat leg. Bruh. Girl, you read the letters. You could have get on up out of there, girl. You read the letters. You read them. Oh. You could have get up on up out of there. No, you decided to say. If I'm reading all those letters from a journal or whatever, notes, you think I'm gonna just keep running around the house? I would have banged on the door. My girl, come on, we gotta get up out of here. We gotta get going because we about to get got. No, you're gonna sit there, run all through the house like a fool. Like a fool. Alright. We're gonna come back, read that letter. I'll be right back. Alright, read this letter. I left the rifle like we talked about. You have to kill it tonight. The door to the laboratory is under the porch. Bruh, who is that? Come on. Yeah, what you think? What you thought? Come on. Boom, boom, shot it for the body. Let's go. You know I'm ready. You get the black girl that shot it for the body. They already know. Oh. They already know. They were developing that character. She was stomping her feet, had her hands on her hip. She was like, I want to be out. They ain't got no letter for her. There's no letter for her. I don't even have to say. I know there's no letter for her. Because she's at nighttime doing this, right? I think so, yeah. Or hollering. I don't know. That's not the win. I know that. That cannot be the win. This thing looks so real. Realistic statue. Girl, no, that thing is real. It is real. I think this starts right here. I think it's the doctor. Yeah. November the 23rd, 1918. I've been told that the war has affected many in interesting and terrifying ways. And perhaps I am less exceptional than I may have assumed. Sleep comes in small, unaccomplished gestures, leaving me all the more strained in my daily life, though I fear that my exhaustion is far from the main reason for my disconnection and lack of focus. My practice suffers. My research has all but flattened into nothing, and I may truly have nothing to show for it. For all the fears I've had that my life would end in those trenches, I fear all the more that Juliet and I think that's the wife who was writing before in her journals, would never be able to find the solace we once had together. Through all the frozen nights and terrifying days, but with the blood and viscera of my countrymen. It was really the only thing that gave me any hope that this will all come out to something. And what of that motivation? Completely squandered, proven to be as fleeting as my own fidelity. I returned from the horrors I witnessed only to feel nothing in the home I left, and comfort in the arms of but a girl in my master's employ. I can't even begin to hold this weakness against Maria, and much less Juliet. But ever since I returned, there's been something in me, something that wasn't there before. That newfound mental peculiarity may very well be responsible. As my sanity first started to prove unreliable, as I began to recognize the faces of the men that were held together under my knife and the will of God during those horrible days. Some men I met on the long voyage to the fronts, some I knew more personally. Once I spent well past 4 hours working on the shredded chest of a young man caught in the blast range of artillery. The operation had felt so mundane that it was until I was sure we lost the young man that I recognized him to be my cousin, Garrett. I don't think I had a single tear left for him when they shipped him back here to the family burial grounds beneath my very feet. Why could I not share a tear in the realization that I lost a childhood playmate, a family member, a true friend? Exactly. You didn't have a tear? I mean, maybe that was all I needed before I felt the weight of the war pressing down on me, and the dreams began. There was no subtlety in onset of these visions. They came as hard and heavy as one could expect of a fever, but they seemed much different, much more visceral. All I could hear were voices that guided me towards something that would need to be done to save all of us, a grand solution that would save the lives of every creature. These spiraling growths of behalf started to seep into my waking moments. They've drawn back with me to my home. I want to lose this, but I feel the voices are only stronger here. They've driven my madness to places I cannot stand to see myself go. They've drawn me to take the body of a young woman, to betray the only future I wanted, but the only woman I wanted it with. God help me. Juliet, please forgive me one day. I need to find something to satisfy these voices. I need to return to my studies and save whoever it is that must be saved. I need to sleep. January 13th, 1919. This long, and I can still barely look my beloved in her face. I draw away from her every time I need her most, as I do not as I know I do not deserve her. Maria continues to concern herself with me at every turn, and as much as I do care for the girl, I feel she must not understand my true feelings for her, for our deed. So I hide now in the laboratory I've made of our old cellar. But all the sniveling and self-loathing I've done in my self-appointed isolation, I've begun to work especially hard on this newly spreading disease from the southern of Spain. It's created a key focus on my work throughout the days, maybe even giving my dreams something to focus on. Perhaps this is the cure and salvation my weary mind needs. Maybe this is how I'll save us all. My research has been progressing as slow as one could imagine it would be, but such a new field of study. But perhaps this is where my old dreams may be trying to aid me once more. It seems strange, perhaps to give any credence to my own delusions. Even I simply try to excuse these actions as feeding a growing hole that my exhaustion has been creating. I think my dreams may actually know something I do. Upon researching some further notes left by grandfather, I found what appeared to be a type of blueprint that has come remarkably close to the various structures I have seen in my waking delusions. The rational part of me wants nothing more than to place my knowledge of this device as some distant memory of having seen these same blueprints in my medical studies for university. But the honest part of me knows better. My visions are becoming too prophetic for me to believe them. The simple soft-headedness of my war-shaken mind. There must be a reason why they become so much clearer since my return to the manor. I must continue delving into catacombs below, where the old notes were held. Every indication is telling me the remnants of the machine are somewhere on the grounds. And Grandfather's old journal strongly suggests that he had them crafted for some kind of cure himself. What it truly does or how it could be expected to work is far beyond anything in my own field of studies. And if I continue to follow the development of his notes, perhaps it would all work out in the end. The more bizarre and detached my research seems to become, the more clearly I can see the dreams again, and the clearer images they start to make. I see hints of design, something that seems utterly alien to me, but at the same time, it has familiarity to it, like something I've seen in a much deeper, softer memories. One's faded deep into the back of my mind. I just need to listen a bit closer tonight. Maybe I'll hear something clear. March 1st, 1990. I think I've come to realize what's being asked of me. Whew. Paragraph. They got a lot of reading in here. They could have did this in so many different ways, where something was reading it for me. It could have been like an Edward voice. It could have been in Juliet voice. When the people were talking about the doctor, it could have been a group of people talking about it. That would have been better. Reading it for yourself and you streaming, it hurts your throat. it hurts your voice. But it sounded like, I didn't know this, but it sounded like this lab is something that his grandfather made. And he's going off with his grandfather, and it sounded like he's cheating on his wife. Who's Maria? I want to know, where am I hiding? Look at his foot. That's a hooves. Oh, that's their savior. That's their salvation right there. That's their God that those people were talking about. I want no parts of them. And I'm going right out the same way that he went. That thing went, but I say he. Let's go down here. No dramatic effect. I get it. I get it. All these dead bodies. A Hagen corpse. You're not scared about it either. Oh, that's a med kit. I don't need no med kit. This the way? No, that's not the way. Dang, did she just jump up and jump back down? She was like in mid-air. I hope I'm going the right way, because no, I'm not. I just realized that bookshelf. That's not supposed to be there. Yeah, this is the way. Because I remember that realistic statue. What is my name? Who am I playing as? We had Dorothy, Betty, Helen. Who is this girl? I don't know. I didn't get her name. Margaret. Oh, Margaret. Okay. Oh, Margaret, darling. Margaret, darling. Your dress is not really comfy. That's the only thing I can come up with. This door is stuck. This door does not look nice like the other doors. It's letting you know you're going into something that's not pleasant. We really down here. Wait, what is this? It's a letter. July 24th, 1922. My suspicions will be not only confirmed, but completely validated by the final discovery last night. The Zealots were less than happy to come to realize my line of questioning hadn't ceased even after several more months of my experiments. The hierarchies to, I don't know what that word is, to keeping me as content with research material as possible. Hopefully to keep me stimulated. Perhaps too much so to ask my questions while the radiant heat from the engine slowly cooked away my mind and warped my body. It's quite unfortunate for them that these walls are my walls and that I know where to get anywhere I need to in this manner. This is what led me to finally listening in on one of their perverse sermons. Who is this? The things these madmen ramble on about would give a man pause, but hardly make him listen far beyond that. I've been too close to these happening for too long to not listen, though. Listen, understand. They spoke of their great God in the machine. They spoke of how it communications through their dreams as it with me, showing them prophetic visions of the future. Is that thing that's walking around? Is that the creature that they're talking about? This must be some type of cellmate or somebody else. This is not Edward. They speak of the day the machine is finally fed the blood of the last innocent. They speak of the blood-red sky opening to their lords, the conversions of the two worlds, the legions of our fallen that will return to the herald in the reconnection of the true world to our own, and the slaughterer that will fill every city of men, and that their own bodies will be ascended in their holy vessels. Everything I've been seeing has been given a new context, and I realized that I've been betrayed. Every single thing the entity had told me had been a means to complete the bridge. King's terrible staircase to his gods. Were I a weaker man, perhaps my mind would have been so gone as to this news meaning nothing to me. But the truth is before my eyes. I will bring the devil to this world if I allow the machine to continue running. The more blood I spill, the closer I get to ending for all of us. The maniac seemed to have yet to notice how suspicious I've become, which will work to my advantage. It would take no time to disable the devices that power this hellish engine, and hopefully even last time to destroy it. My body may be changing the same as all the others, but my strength is far from gone. If I can truly dismantle the device, then I may have some chance at salvation. So apparently this must be somebody who they got locked up, or somebody who he brought down there. They're going to dismantle it, but I don't think they were successful. Oh, wait. This is Edward. This will take some time, but if I am left to my devices as I have been, then I will have the time to tie up the loose ends that may be left in this research and plan for safe passage of my darling Juliet. Oh God, Juliet, my wife. How I have betrayed her. If she still even resides in this hellhole I created for us, then I must tell her the truth. Seek some kind of forgiveness. Though my acts may have been as evil as any lunatic's, let it never be said that I stopped loving my Juliet. I will save her from this future. I will end this all myself. I just need enough time to put this in motion. Please wait for me, my love. Let me be the man you know I am. To the care of Dr. K.H. Hazor. Okay, I'm just realizing. So the people who the other guys who he was with, they wanted that. Not him. He was talking about the guys rambling on about some creature and all this other crap. So were there other people who was outside the note outside that the other girl gave with before she would have got the package? Were they talking about Edward? Or were they talking about somebody else. As their, well, no, they said Edward. No, they said Edward. Oh my God, get in front. Oh. She doesn't look like a woman in the face. I'm just saying. That's just me. She doesn't look like a young girl in the face. She looks like she got more boy features. Oh, I did saw that. Okay. So that was a little glitch. I thought I saw her kind of, or if she peered behind the jail cell and was back over here. Well, it glitched out real quickly. Oh, no. Go back in. I want you to say it again. The realistic statue. A realistic statue. Okay. If you want to. Dorothy butt all naked. Mom, Dorothy, are you okay? They made sure they zoom in on that booty. Oh my God. Let me go over here. Let me get over here. What? Bruh. Go get this key, man. Tripping. So I go back. Let me go back. Let me go back and get this vibe. Booty butt, naked Dorothy. Why they had to take the girl clothes off? She had a pretty puffy dress. Pretty poofy dress. Why they took that off? I was spinning around and I was twirling on them. Like, come on now. I'm twirling on them. Twirling on them. With the blood stains. Okay. We're going over here. I've been doing that a lot with these girls. Twirling in the dress. What's going on here? Oh, Lord. What is this? Oh my God, come on. I'm gonna have problems. Come on, Margaret, darling. Margaret? Oh, Margaret. Sounds like a British name. I think Margaret is a British name. I'm walking slowly, cause I'm a twirl. Oh God, where am I going? Go down. Does he got a hood on his head? Skin on the outside. It didn't make no noise. Oh boy, you missed. Okay, come on, you gotta reload. He's a little faster, girl. Oh no! You gotta help. You gotta help over here. Oh my god. Ooh. Stop changing my camera angles. That is not working for me, please. Oh my god, no. Oh no! No! No, no! No, 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 no. Look at this light. I think that we're almost back over. I don't think there's no auto save over here. I found that out. There's no auto save. I'm pulling this over. God, I need to see him. Oh, come on! That long arm with that little... Right, go, go, go. Oh my god. Sound like Chewbacca. Where am I going? Yeah, on Friday when I was playing this, I had to constantly keep... You gotta have some distance from that thing. Swirling on, swirling on, swirling on, swirling on, swirling on, swirling on him, swirling on, swirling on him. Can't get up, and he down for the count, swirling on him. Hey, about the this one, not gonna happen to me. There's things in my mouth like this, swirling on him. Hey. That's a thumbnail right there. Okay. You saw people do that on YouTube. Oh, that's a thumbnail. You get your lazy stuff over there, the canvas, or what's the other ones that you can edit on thumbnails? I'll be going down deeper. I am hot. Oh my god, look at these roaches, boy. It's a dead end. No shit, Margaret. No shit. When did you figure that out? I just wanted to see what you was gonna say. Bruh. We need Orkin up in this thing right now, boy. We need pest patrol. This is... and they need to bring a priest with them, because these are not ordinary freaking roaches. Bro, if I see something big like this, I'm gone. Y'all can have the house. I really don't care at this point. Y'all can have it. A tunnel, I probably can escape this way if I can remove these bars. Now this is where I left off at. Right about here. Oh my god, where am I going? Oh, these roaches following me. Bro, look at this one. Look at him, look at him. I'm on money in the wall. Bruh. These roaches go in the wall. Super duper roaches. The gate is down. I can't pass it. Press the button. Yes. Oh my god. I would be like, ew. She should say like, ew, gross, something. She's all cool and calm and collected. Bro, what? Go back this way. I hate that they should have something that blocks that off so you don't have to go that way. Why do I feel like these statues are gonna move? I feel like they about to move any minute. Any moment. Okay, I'm gonna get something. Oh my god, it's a letter. I have no fear of death. I have for what may come of me here. Dr. Sylvan is the prophet of the ages. Even being able to see the staircase to our Savior is an honor that I may never have hoped to have in this life. I will give this vessel on to whatever is will of me. The only true pain left is waiting to bring us to salvation. Let any who read this know, I was one with the true God. I helped bring us all to salvation. There is no greater honor than this. Oh, yep. Wasn't you was a prisoner, ain't it? Because there's like gates here. Like, why did he have them be on to all? I'm not finishing that. I'm not even gonna try to read that. Papa Karma, you can have that. You can have that. You can have that. Oh, that would help. Yeah. That would help. Come on. So we're gonna blow that thing up. So that's what we doing. No. See. I'm running. I'm juking and I'm running. I'm juking. Come on out here with your Play-Doh looking self. Like mud and all that other good stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Where they do this at? Where they do this at? Go, 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 go. Oh my god. Where do I go at? Where do I go? I don't remember. I can't remember. Somebody's chasing me. Oh my god. Oh my. Bro, go. I can't move. I cannot move. I cannot move. Escape. Please don't tell me that I died. There's no health down there. They don't even ask you if you want to retry or nothing. Like, bro, you just suck. We took you out the whole game. What? He probably said they had enough is enough. Just take them all out. Take them all the way out the game. Put them back on the screen where they looking at the name. First coming into the game. Like, come on. Give me a retry button. Where they start me off at? They're not gonna start me off where the zombies are coming up. Wait, what? Oh, I'm going down here. Yeah. They start me all the way over. This finger right here hurts so bad. Alright, look at the Rosa. Rosa, I'm out of here. Be out of here, bro. We don't deal with that. We don't deal with no bud-looking dudes. We don't deal with no bud-looking no dudes. Oh, you know bud. Which one? Bruh. Get finesse, boy. Get out of here. I think I'm going the wrong way. Be like. I don't think I can run past him. you die. I was gonna be pissed. Do I need anything out here? Oh, okay. They got a letter up there. You think I'm gonna read it? How much bullets does it take? He just stopped. He's like, are you gonna kill me? Oh my god. I take like 8 bullets? Bro, I'm out of here. I got time for this. Get a light. You finesse, boy. Bro, what? What? Get out of here. Just go. Skedaddle. I don't care if you don't like that word. I don't care if you say it's corny. Be out here. We doing that. Oh my god. I can't even see. I can't even see. I can't even. Bruh. Bro, you can't even go. No, you cannot even go this way. I can't even see. What is this? What do I gotta? Oh my god. You can't even go that way. Oh. Who said skedaddle in 2022? You just did. You just said skedaddle. This is actually remastered. But they didn't even have this look when it first came out. I guess people wanted a little bit more crisp. Y'all know what y'all expecting when y'all come into freaking public combo game. Y'all know it's gonna look. Where the hell am I going? Y'all let me know. Y'all zombies tell me where I'm going. Am I going the right way? I'm following Roach. He helping me. He helping me out. Oh my god. It's too many. I can't see. Oh my god. I can't move. Let me see. I cannot move. I got a gun, but I just want to move. Oh no! Oh Lord, fight the roaches. Bro, there's so many of them down here. Why? No, go! It blew up and I died. Oh my god. Stop kicking my ass. This one. Get your ass out of the way. Don't let me get you in that corner. Oh my god. Where the hell is the door? Where I cannot find this door. Oh, they done got me. I don't know how I did that. Oh my god, you think that hurt? You think that messed me up? Bruh, get this life, girl. Get this life, because you ain't dying. Not by a long time. Of course. because this is more older. Like 60s, I think 50s or 60s. Bruh, please bite me. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, but then newer ones does. It has a beat to it. This one doesn't. She did scream. She did scream there. She does scream when she goes through the fire. You barely can hear it though. Oh my god. Oh my god, Dorothy's back up? Dorothy's back up? I didn't know Dorothy was still up. She booty butt naked still and put no clothes on. Okay, so she says okay, that's weird. Sometimes she screams, sometimes she doesn't. right room the whole time. Did not see the ladder. Oh my. Puppet combo. Oh. Let me see. This is such a damn troll game. Why didn't it shut? Get the hell. Go. Puppet combo. Right outside is red. Which means evil. Bruh. Why is he so fast? Why is he so fast? Why is he so fast? He was never this fast. He's never been this fast. Why is he so damn fast? I mean, he's a runner. He's a track star. Oh, I can't go. This is gonna be horrible. This is gonna be horrible. This gotta be horrible. This is horrible. Okay, so I think it would be better to fight him upstairs. Oh my god. You got to have real good skills. Bruh. Oh my god. They want somebody with excellent skill. Get your. He never ran as fast when he was down there. Look how fast he's going. They got him super fast. Oh my god. He's sinking in the ground. Twirling on my haters. Twirl on them, twirl on them. He ain't never coming back. He gone forever. He gone for good. Damn, the sounds here are making me tense. This is oh my god. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. She's the only girl that got out of here. She's the only one. The other ones were brainwashed. Oh, yeah, they wouldn't let me go through. Because I'm supposed to kill it before I get up. Now, who gave me that letter? I don't even know. There's another game I can. Opiates for now. Ooh. Yeah, girl, you run, girl. Run, run, run fast as you can. Get up out here. Who's this? Who is it? Are you ready, Margaret? Hell yeah. Get me out of here. Who is that? Oh, that's them ghosts. Oh, they ghosts. They dead. Or are they alive? They're just robots. I don't know. Oh, that's sad. The other girls wasn't able to get them. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna just say this. I'm glad that Puppet Combo doesn't they give you option now. How to move the character around. They're a lot better now with it, but their games are still hard. They're not easy. They still have not made their games hard. I mean easy. They still make troll ass games. Well, who was this guy? He was standing out there the whole time. Maybe she's an Asian. I don't know. Let me see if they got something, because sometimes they have stuff at the end. Man. So much letter reading. Like I stated, when you was reading Edward and Juliet letters and the people who were in that cult, it should have been them reading it. Especially them. You know, it would have been better. Some people, that's what I like about games. Some games, it'll read it out to you so you can understand what's going on. But me reading it and I'm streaming, I have to read it to you guys because that strains my voice. And it's only 2 hours. That's it. It's too short.